Morning. How y'all doing today? Feels like we were just here. Like it's just Monday or something. Huh? I don't know. Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? That's fine. Outstanding Labor Day. It's supposed to get hot today. Thank God we're going to be setting up an air conditioner. yeah, yeah. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Johnson, knife maker extraordinaire. Live here on Twitch. Today we're going to work on some sharpening. Yeah. We're going to sharpen some knives. Then we're going to move into profiling out some new knives, new steak knives. We got a lot of steak knives to make. Lots and lots and lots. We got so many damn steak knives to make. It's just, yeah. Yep. Aside from that, we might make a couple chef's knives. I don't know. We're going to be profiling out some CM 154 today, or 154 CM, however you want to call it. Whatever your fancy is, it's the same steel. Let's see what else. We might do some leather sheath. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing today, man? Other than that, we're just gonna like chill out, hang out, get some stuff done. What do you think? What you think? We're gonna do the maiden test this morning. We're gonna do it. Yep. The maiden voyage. It's ready to be installed. All I need to do is hook it up and turn it on. The door modifications definitely took a little longer than I expected. Two, three. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all, man. We got a nice breeze going on right now. The weather today is supposed to be like stupid hot, so I'm glad that the air conditioner is ready for its test. Hopefully it works. You can go through all this work and it doesn't work. It's gonna suck. I'm sure it'll be just fine though. It didn't appear to have any damage. All right. Well, suppose let's get to it, huh? Morning, Corey. Well, your sheet should be dry enough by now. Camera, please. Should be dry enough. Give me a second here. Goblin still has not responded, so he might be forfeiting his win here pretty soon. Might be. Just might be. Might be a VIP, but you still got to message me. Got to respond. Dims the rules. Those over here for now. Some shies. Let's see, what else we got? Got the initial sharpen for a couple of these bad boys. Now what, 200 grit sharpen on those? Well, do 200 grit on your knife too. And the silver? What are you doing today? What are you doing on this fine, outstanding Labor Day? We're also going to do a water bottle test with your knife, Corey. You did. All that's left is to fire it up. I worked on it Saturday quite a bit. I got some paint for the outside of the door. I had to get more caulking. And it's ready. It had to dry up. I had to get some primer. And it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Got it installed. Got it screwed in. I mean, for the most part, it turned out really nice. Turned out real nice. Change this mic a little bit. I resized my apron because it was getting really saggy on me. So now it's like nice and tight. What happens when you lose weight, I guess, right? you got to resize shit. My wife was going through and her clothes. She's like, I've lost so much weight, and my clothes aren't fitting anymore. I got to go buy new clothes. She absolutely hates buying new clothes. What's up, Bear Fan? How you doing? Like, I can't find anything. I don't want to look like a damn hooker walking down around on the street. uh, what am I looking for? Man, that heat's already starting to get to me. What you know good, Darkest? So you remember those still drying out. Damn, dude. Remember those dice bags that Flossie had that somebody wanted and didn't buy them? I have decided to go ahead and pick them up from her. So she's going to be sending me 10 of them. So we're going to have some dice bags here pretty soon. What good are dice bags if you don't have dice? So I ordered some dice molds. So we got a sub project coming. I'm going to try my hand at resin dice. Yup. Resin dice. Who knows? Maybe I'll see if I can weight them to the 6 or the 1, maybe. Is that a thing? Put a little lead on one side of it? Your knife's looking good, Corey. I think I'm going to put it in my vise for a minute, though. Doesn't need a whole lot of work. So I'm just going to take a little bit of 1000 grit. Help get off any of them surface scratches. Worktop, please. If I don't do this now, it just ain't going to get done because too much of a pain in the ass once it's sharpened. Not to mention dangerous. Not much pressure. Over time, what happens is knives, they get scuffed up a little bit. Oh. This is just one of the ways to unscuff them. You have like a mirror polish knife. Just using the damn thing will scuff it up. Which is the principal reason why I don't do mirror polishes. Do a nice little foggy mirror. A little foggy mirror is more than enough. You get the best of both worlds. Good morning, Dixie. How is my favorite little spicy girl? This also gives me an opportunity to knock down the edge a little bit. Barbecue and burgers? Man, I wanted to barbecue a tenderloin yesterday. My wife decided she wanted to put it in the oven instead. So pulled the grill out, cleaned it, and everything, man. I was excited. I was ready to go. And I asked her, it's like, hey, when are you bringing the meat out? She's like, oh, I already put it in the oven. I'm like, oh. I thought my heart stopped. Grinder, please. Eat this, dude. That's not good, man. Grinder, please. Grinder, please. Come on, computer. Yes, there is very good. Now we work. Yes. We make it choppy, choppy. Not yet. Apparently, I didn't do a very good job on that side. I'm gonna do it again. Damn it, John! Why you fucking shit up, bud? Pork chop, please. Try again. Clearly, I went in the wrong direction. Then Saturday, my wife wanted to spend time with me. That's why we didn't have our Saturday stream. She's like, I want to go shopping. Like, damn it! No! Where's my daughter? I haven't seen my daughter all weekend, man. I saw her for like maybe 5 seconds as she was walking inside to pee. She has been hanging out with this officer dude all weekend long, man. Right? So we went and saw a movie. Went and saw that Equalizer 3. That was pretty damn good, man. I like Denzel Washington. He's a cool cat. All right, now we're ready to start. Grinder, please. Let's do this. The initial sharpen's going to take a little bit. All right, we're not ready yet. Like, damn it! I keep teasing you guys. Gary needs to be cleaned out. Gary's a little slimy. Early bird is open, fellas. Early bird is open. How long have I been streaming? Is it 32 minutes? Oh, it's time to shut the early bird down. Exclamation point EB. Your chance is some send coin or a ticket for my monthly knife giveaway. Giveaway, please. Do all the custom knives there, BBQ. Howard Creek, BBQ. How the hell are you? Or do I? Or do I? I do custom knives, yep. 100%. Aren't you one of my subbies? Or you're one of my subbies, right? Check. I'm gonna go check. Let me double check. I could have swore you got in there. He's like, I'm kind of stuck in the middle of a commercial, John. I can't hear you. Do you plan on hanging out for a while, Corey? I sure do love September. There you go, Corey. We got you squared away till next year. How about that? Till next September. I'm surprised they allowed me to do 12 months. Usually they don't allow me to do that. Yeah, Coward Creek, I do 100% custom knives, man. Yep. Hopefully you're going to be here for 12 months. I think you will be. I think you will, Corey. Exclamation point EB, shutting it down. Here we go. Here we go. It's your chance for some Send coin or a ticket for my monthly knife giveaway. Worldwide shipment, no purchase necessary. There we go. Drop an hammer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We need a brisket knife. Yeah, I haven't put the brisket knife yet up on the Kofi site. Closest thing I got to the brisket knife on there would be the Jaito or Yito or Haito or however you pronounce that shit. The 10-inch blade, basically. So yeah, I'll show you the brisket knife that I'm making for Bear Fan here shortly. Darkest nights, man, your luck just never ceases to amaze me. Darkest night. What's up, Bluesy? I can't use my hand for shit today, man. I hope I can read that if you win the knife. Exclamation point! AFK is now open. For the EB, all you had to do was type exclamation point EB. Oh, I have ulnar neuropathy, my dude. So, you want to get in on the AFK? Just exclamation point AFK, just like everybody else is doing. Mm-hmm. Yep. Work top, please. As for brisket knife, this here is the knife I'm making for Bear Fan. I dubbed this brisket knife. We're actually going to change the profile. We're going to drop the tip off here. So we're going to make it more of like a Santoku style tip. I'll give you some size comparisons here. This is an 8-inch chef knife from tip to heel. Right? It's got about a 5-inch handle. Pretty good sized brisket knife, I'd say. Camera, please. Pretty good size. Good thing it comes with the teeth, huh? You need to get one of them fancy knife boxes that I'm working on for you. You might be able to put it sideways on the block. Dude. Put a rubber foul. Well, I'm thinking we're going to start building blocks next week. Going to get down into the 80s. I need it between 70 and 80 degrees, according to the instructions on the deep pour. I do, man. Sharing is caring, man. Sharing is caring. No, I think Twitch would have a serious problem if I threw out a phallus on screen. They might get a little upset. Something like that. Oh, yep. Overflow. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I do. But if I actually made a resin one, I don't think they would be too understanding. Don't think they would be too understanding of that. Man, I need to make something in the back so it stays put when I bend over. Yeah, Gary's going nuts today, man. All right, now we can do this sharpening thing. Grinder, please. Now we can get to sharpening. There we go. Yeah, Coward Creek. I don't have a brisket knife set up yet on the Kofi, but you're welcome to send me a message and we can talk about it. Or you can wait until I have the brisket knife up on the Kofi. I'm not a business. I'm a hobbyist. I'm at that point where I'm almost good enough, or is that the right word? I'm at that transition stage between hobby and business. That makes sense? Not quite there yet, but I'm almost there. Thinking next year I'm actually going to apply for a business license. A lot of that's going to depend on what the tax guy says at the end of the year. I mean, some people, they're kind of cut and dry with their business, and with their hobby turns into a business. Mine's very limited. I can only make so many knives in a time period. I know, right? I figure I'll retire around 50 something. I got at least 25 years in me. Me? Who is on? Not surprised, man. He's got the day off too. I buy my steel. I'm what they call a stock removalist. Mainly because I'm a stainless steel knife maker. A lot of times, knife making, when it comes to stainless steel, they're not going to forge it. A lot of the forging people out there, they're doing high carbon. That's not to say that some of them don't do stainless steel. Just the window to heat treat and temper stainless steel does not make it worthwhile for them to do it by hand. So they do the exact same thing I do. They buy it and use an oven. Stainless steel is a lot harder to work with than high carbon. High carbon is very forgiving. Not to say that there isn't that, not that that kind of high carbon out there that isn't just as good as stainless steel. It's just the principal reason for me though is rusting. I don't like my knives rust. If I put this much time and effort into a knife, I want it to be able to take some punishment and not rust. That's just me. Some folks can actually take care of their knives. Me, I'd rather, use the knife than not really have to think about, oh my God, am I going to ruin my knife if I don't clean it right away? What we're looking for, we're looking for these burrs. See that discoloration there? Burrs. That's what we're looking for. Sharpen a knife. Well, it's black because it's rusted. Granted, it's a good kind of rust. A patina is a good kind of rust, but it's still rust. Work top, please. Work top, please. Yeah, orange rust bad, black rust good. You know, but maybe somebody else out there doesn't know. This here is just a well-used piece of leather on a piece of wood with some buffing compound that I use to stroke. The idea now, blade edge away from you, is to knock those burrs off. Knocking them burrs off, you create your sharp edge. Howard Creek BBQ. I'm what they call a 100%er, meaning I do everything myself that I can. That means I do my own heat treats, I do my own blank, I do my own tempering, do my own sharpening. I even create my own handle material. I stabilize my own wood, cast my own resin. Thank you, sir. Yeah, you can see a lot of the pictures of stuff I've made on the Ko-fi under the gallery. What's up, Mr. Shields? How the hell are you, bud? Yeah, you can see that. You can see my work under the gallery. I do have an Instagram, but I've kind of moved most of my pictures to Ko-fi. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, my man. Jeez, dude. So this here is a piece of oak. What I'm using it for is to knock off any excess burrs on the blade. I think that's what Bear Fan's going to use his knife for. Bear Fan does a lot of charity barbecues. I think he does that at competitions. My wife works with a lady that they do a lot of barbecue competitions too, and she picked up one of my 8-inch chef's knives. She has not brought it back for sharpening yet. So, I must be doing pretty good. Yeah, they sharpen their own knives. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, paper. All right. So I'm not looking to see if it's sharp. I'm looking to see if it'll rip the paper. Because if it rips the paper, then it's possible. You like that? That was a rip. It's possible I still have a burr on there. Don't think we got a burr on there. All right, it's ready for the next step. I go through 3 different sharpenings. I overkill my sharpening. I do a 220 grit, then I go to a 400, and then I do a 600 grit, final sharpen. So basically, I sharpen each knife 3 times. Doesn't make quite sense, but it works for me. Grinder, please. I used to stop at 400 grit, and then someone told me, it's like, man, it actually comes out a lot better at 600. So, okay, I'll do 600. Man, people are always cutting themselves with my knives. Always. Always. $1,000 grit? Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Because you need a knife that's sharp, right? $10,000 grit? Absolutely, Blue. Absolutely. $10,000 grit? Absolutely. What everybody needs is a mirror polish on their blade edge. Morning, Corporal. All good, my dude. The SD. I have not fired it up yet, Corporal. I've been waiting for you. It's ready. It's ready. The glitter cloud, yeah. Sitting out here, wetting my ball sack off, waiting for Corporal to finally show up. Finally. Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's really nice out right now. At least I don't think it's bad, but my wife thinks it's like brutal. Like, I don't know, man. It's nice to me. All right. Work up, please. That is 400. Watching the news this morning, they said that 178 million people are going to be subjected to temperatures well over triple digits today and tomorrow. Son of a bitch, man. That's a lot of people in the U.S. Stroke, then use the wood, John. Maybe. I'm not feeling a need to turn it on yet. I'm just not feeling it yet. Dude, my cat woke me up at like 4 o'clock this morning. A little bit before 4, but when I looked at my clock, it was exactly 4 o'clock, and I'm like, dude, what the hell? Yeah, that's the giveaway style, Wild Creek. Yeah, that's the knife style that I give away every month on my channel. You get tickets from just hanging out in the channel. Get some Send coin. Once you get enough Send coin, you can go to the Send shop, exclamation point shop, and get yourself a ticket. I'm saying, let's see. Let's see. You know that. Good. Good too. Fishing. Now you do barbecue. Uh-oh. What happened there, Corporal? Why did you raise the shields? Shields up? Why did you raise the shields? Wasn't me. Weird. Did you click the wrong button? Or did it just do it on its own? I didn't see anything at all. All I looked over and I saw a big old red box that said shields up. I'm like, what? Why are the shields on? all good. It is all good. All right, so that was 400 grit, and now we're gonna move on to 800 or 600 grit. 600. Thought we were being attacked. Oh, hey, I'm starting to see a lot of messages from people. Well, I'd say a lot, but a couple. These messages are are claiming that they can help me become a partner. So if you're a streamer out there, be careful about that shit. Be careful. If it starts getting worse, I'm gonna have to turn off direct messaging on Twitch. So, I don't want to deal with that monkey bullshit. Grinder, please. Helping barbecue. Hey man, sometimes we do we do we do. Sometimes we break out the grill. My wife wants me to smoke some ribs or some other type of meat. I was hoping I was gonna do a pork tenderloin yesterday, but she did a bait and switch on me. Got me all excited, man. Pulled out the grill, cleaned it up, and then she came out later and said, "Oh, I put it in the oven." I go, "Oh, that's so rude." It turned out dry too. She was not happy. Hey, Coward Creek, I know you're new in here and all, but I want to give you a heads up. If at some point you do decide you want to commission a knife from me, you can get yourself some discounts since I'm not, like I said, not a business, by being a Ko-fi supporter. So keep that in mind. That goes for anybody that wants to commission a knife. Never hurts to look, right? Ko-fi is where I do all my commissions, get all my commissions. If I have something currently available, I'll throw it up in the shop. Somebody can pick it up. Right now, I'm operating at about 3-4 months out, so I don't have anything to throw in the shop. Good problem to have, but sad. Yeah, right. It is a great problem to have. Yeah, we ran an event back in May. Yeah, ran an event and it went over very well. First time I ever ran any kind of a event on Twitch. Learned a lot. Next year's event's going to be not as long. Yes, ma'am. I did. I did. Exclamation point AFK is open. Workshop, please. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You work hard. You deserve it off. I slept in too. I didn't get up till like 7. My cat woke me up at 4 o'clock. I looked at my clock and said, "Oh hell no, I ain't getting up right now." So I went back to sleep, rolled over, and then I want to say about 6:30, my wife yelled at me, said my CPAP mask was making too much noise, told me to roll over, and I just couldn't get back to sleep after that. So got up. There's some shine. There's some shine. Been waiting for you to show back up. Yeah, she calls me, "Hey babe." What you done? You didn't done nothing. That's what I've done. Oh man, I haven't seen my daughter except maybe 5 minutes yesterday when she came home to get something. Some shy. These are your scales. But yeah, my wife's off today. I figured I wasn't going to see you today, so I put that tape on there. I'll let you pick between the two which one you want the most. This one's heavy on silver. This one's got a nice little bit of both. There's a purple and silver cast with a white liner. A little dark in here, but grinder, please. See if we can get some natural light. No, what she's doing is she's hanging out with that boy. So I guess he's not a boy; he's an officer. Yeah, there's the purple and gray, or purple and silver. You want the one with the most in it, most silver? Oh. Pork top, please. I figured as much. That's the one I had. Name them 1 and 2. That's a good idea. What did I think of that? Thing 1, thing 2. Very kind of you, Bluesy, to give your 500,000 channel point redemption to Sumshy. Very kind of you indeed. Probably, unless it's still listed in the Discord. If you deleted it, then yeah, I need it again. I don't need it quite yet, though. Once we get it done, you can send it to me then. Your knife hasn't even been made yet. It goes up at 10. Okay, that motherfucker's sharp. At least I think so. I think we need to test it, though, don't we? What do you guys think? Smuggle it? Yeah. That is an option. I can bring it with me. If you want to wait until November. Thought you said you were. The first I've heard that you're not. Change your mind? Grinder, please. All right, here we go. What we got? We got ourselves a water bottle test. Camera, please. So what should happen? So what should happen with this water bottle test is it should chop the top off. It should. If it's sharp enough, if I've got the angle right, it'll slice through the top of this water bottle and leave the base standing. It should. Will it? If I did my sharpen right, yeah. If I didn't do my sharpen right, what's going to happen is it's going to yeet it across the yard. Club it to death. Yeah, no. Not doing that. Grinder, please. Worktop, please. Worktop, please. Seeing a little bit of burr still on there. Sun can catch it just right. And I can see tiny little burrs on there. All right. Here we go. Grinder, please. So what should happen is we should slice the top off this bad boy. Might work, might not. If it yeets it across the yard, then, well, I guess we know that we need to sharpen it again. Ready? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'd say it's sharp. What do you think? That was the bonus cut. There you go, Corey. Your knife is sharp. Camera, please. Sorry. I think so. The handle? Yeah. The handle feels real good. Grinder, please. Absolutely. Even some shy is starting to troll me. What the fuck? There you go, Corey. Your foggy mirror. Sharp knife. I think we're gonna have to make a new sheet though. My friction clearly failed. Yeah, that would have been pretty rude. Yeah, my friction grip didn't work. We're gonna have to remake a sheet. Means it's not gonna go out on Tuesday. You got some Red Bull? Camera, please. You got some Red Bull. Morning, Flossie. This here's Yukon's knife. A minute there, I thought you were gonna say you were at work. My PO box. Yeah. Yep. 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 That's just rude, Dixie. Why do you gotta work? Isn't today Labor Day? Looks like the trigger fire stuff is working a little better today. Me? No, I don't work. Hell no. This ain't work. I did. I did. Your boss is a selfish person. That's a rude boss. That does it for sharpening for now, guys. Does it for sharpening at the moment. Damn it. Fucking sheath, man. How dare it not work? What you got? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know what's for lunch. Might have some leftovers from yesterday. Tenderloin. Sounds like a good lunch, right? What's up, Cyberlac? Cyberlac in the house. Yeah, I said it was. I said it was. At least I think I said it was. Didn't I say it was? Let me double check. Mm. Yeah, I told you I ordered 3 molds. Must have left out a few things. There you go. They're junk. Yeah, I ordered 3 dice molds. So we can do 3 dice. We can do three at a time. Three. Can it hold 3 full sets? You fell asleep in the meeting? What the fuck? Why would you do that? Well, your boss's boss fell asleep. Oh, that that's a little much, Sir John. Get fired? Usually that's a fireable offense. I wouldn't be proud of that, man. I wouldn't be proud of that. Don't get fired, man. Take yourself some no-dos or something. Yeah, we're gonna try our hand at some dice making. I think we're gonna save leatherworking for tomorrow. Cyrelac, I got your handle. Just need to do one more choppy choppy. Cyrelac, you want the red oak and not a red, white, and blue handle resin? Because your text says you were wanting the red, white, and blue. Just double checking. Double check, triple check. Check, check, check. Making some room. We're going to get the shop dirty today, guys. We're going to get dirty. Dirty. Looks like I got 4 packages going out tomorrow. Corey, yours is going to have to wait until we build you another sheet. I'm going to try to get that done today. LeBoo! I can friction grip, man. Pain in the booty. Damn it. First things first, though, I'm going to go use the restroom. Exclamation point AFK is open. Okay. Not you, man. It's me. They have indentations for each of the numbers. The ones I got are numbered. I kind of wanted the indentation portions, but I didn't get those. All right, exclamation point AFK. I'll be right back. I'm going to go inside, get me some more water, use the restroom. Be back here in about 2-3 minutes, maybe 4. Smoke them if you got them. Worktop, please. All right. I have returned. He's back. He's back. Exclamation point AFK. Last call. Last call for AFK. Broker glasses? What? So those bags are not exactly small, is what you're saying. Giveaway, please. I thought they were tiny. Yeah, right? These things are huge. Noon. Noon. Wow. All right, here we go. Exclamation point AFK. Dropping a hammer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Morning, Toy. I see you sneaking in there. And the winner is Dixie Kerosene. Thanks, Dixie. You now have 30 seconds to risk it or a ticket. That's not a risk it or a ticket. You now have 2 seconds to risk it or a ticket. Dixie Kerosene. You now have yourself a ticket for this month's nice giveaway. All right, it's reopened. It has reopened. Camera, please. All right. Well, fiddlesticks. I guess we need to do another sheet, huh? We're gonna have to prioritize. Prioritize. Oh, yeah, oh, is that a thing? Is that a thing? What's up, kitty cat? How you doing today? Damn it, fucking hand. Hold on to it. It's just a piece of wood, for crying out loud, John. Yeah, good. Hell yeah. So it looks like somebody needs page 57. Page 57. You're definitely going to pass your exam. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Cat cam, please. So we got cow joke. Cow joke. Ultimate book of cow jokes. Page 57. Right, Sunshine? All right, Flossie. You have a good day. Sure, I'm glad you got to see me today. Hud, what's up, man? What did the cow's therapist prescribe for her depression? What did the cow's therapist prescribe for her depression? mood altering drugs. Yeah, you got a twofer. You got a twofer. Mood altering drug. You got it. You got a second one here. How does malaria spread from cow to cow? Through mosquito bites. How does malaria spread from cow to cow? Mosquito bites. Sounds like that needs to be deep fried with cheese, maybe a little bit of salt, some spices. Oh, lordy, lordy. Worktop, please. Congrats, Sunshine. You found 2 cow jokes. What did you do earlier? Did I hydrate? I have hydrated, yes. Did somebody redeem a hydrate while I was gone, too? Oh, didn't hear that. Not yet. Not yet. It's not. It doesn't feel like it's hot enough yet. Don't you know you're never supposed to apologize for anything nowadays? Apparently, that shows weakness. Supposedly, these popular self-help books are saying nowadays, anyway. And nobody wants to be guilty, right? What? What are you sorry about? These boards are not perfectly flat. That's going to be a challenge. It'll be a challenge. I don't have plain or blue. Can't use what I ain't got. I ain't got one of them. Yep. I like my wooden ones, man. Well, it looks like it. Looks like it. Well, you get to save all kinds. Well, you do have that prime there. Great place to use your prime. Right here, your boy John. Or, of course, you can go over to the Ko-fi and become a supporter there, and then I can get you a sub. Options, options. Options. Everybody likes options. All right, well, we're going to do some sheath work today. You know, right? Like amazing. It's up to you. I think it worked. Could be wrong. No, it doesn't look like it did. Apparently, it's got to be new subs. Got to be new subs. Yeah, it's got to be a new sub for some reason. Yeah, it's to be a new one. Okay. Oh. It doesn't look like it affects gifted subs. So gifted subs don't count. Laboo! At least from me, anyway. Maybe it's individual. The individual person. Kind of low. Kind of cheesy. They would do that. Big gun. Quit ruining the fun for everybody. So it's a false positive on the savings. That's what it sounds like to me. Well, the Kofi, I received 100%. 100%. Twitch only provides 50%. Twitch Mobile doesn't like me? Go figure. Boy, that knot is in the wrong fucking spot. And I hope that's not going to come back and bite me in the ass. If it would just scoot down just a little bit. Well, yeah, can definitely do that. Absolutely, I can fill it in. If I have to, then yeah. I've never tried, to be honest. I have never tried, Corey. Kydex is one color. Yeah, I pay for the membership. It costs me like $70 a year or something like that. If I didn't pay for that, Kofi would take 5%, which is actually not bad at all, to be honest. But I pay for the 100% mainly because it also gives me better picture quality on the gallery. and a few other perks. 5% is definitely cool. But yeah, if you're wanting to support me, then the best way to do it is on Ko-fi. Twitch is great. Don't get me wrong. I love Twitch. I love streaming over here on Twitch. It is my primary, but Twitch, they take a lot of money from the streamer. They take a lot. Of course, they provide a lot too, so there's arguments for both, depending on how you want to look at it. Ultimately, the main reason I went with Ko-fi is because of the store. It's got a storefront. If Twitch had a storefront, then I would use Twitch. But they don't have a storefront.